Hello, welcome back to Well, You Lost. I'm Emma and I'm here with Christian. Christian, it's been a long ride for you and a tough one to crack at that. So, was this a blind side? Did you know? Take me play by play. How did you get here?
Nah, I painted a target on my background one, and I could never get it off after the merge. Before the merge, I was doing good, and after the merge, I got through a few rounds, and I was able to get Olivia out, but she was a huge player, and I respect the hell out of her game, but I was the next biggest player. So they're smart to get me out. I'm not gonna lie, they're smart to get me out. But there's no way that half of those people deserve to be there, I think. They're playing a very floating game, and it actually pissed me off. I feel like if it was a different cast, I would have had a lot more leeway in certain situations. But the fact that I tried to make as many moves as possible, and I tried everything in my book, but some of those people just are like, no, I just don't want to make a move. And that's the whole thing. But I do respect them for like getting me out, because I was playing the best game. Yeah. I think that's fair to say.
So who is the person you trusted the most? Who is your right-hand man or woman?
I did trust Luke the most, and then he just backstabbed me. I think Luke is playing an amazing game. I love the hell out of Luke. I wanted to work with him the minute I got put in this game, which was like 30 minutes before this thing started. I didn't think he'd do well early, and I think I'm one of the reasons he's here. And I think he knows that, and I think everyone knew that. Like I was just doing everything in my power to just like control every vote, early merge and before the merge, and I trusted Luke the most, but he backstabbed me in the round that I got out. So it sucked. I had no ally in that last round. Yeah. Everyone was just going for me.
So do you regret anything?
I actually do. I actually regret not using my idol on Clay at the merge round. If I would have used it, we could have had leeway. It would have been a 6-5, and I think Olivia still would go for something. And even though I lost my idol, I think we just have numbers. But the fact that Luke just like stunned me just now, obviously we wouldn't have going forward. It's going to be hard for me to play from now on. Just like no one wants to work with me because I'm such a huge target. So that's the reason you should work with me.
So who's running the game now that you've left in?
Those last 2 rounds, I really lost focus of like who's with who, especially in the merge. Like that huge thing, like Tribe of 7. It's like they're just like there. They're literally just there. Like they have no like full-on alliances as far as I know. Like, and I tried to dig as far as possible into like the people's minds there. I know like Tiffany's with Grant a little bit. I know that like Alix and Patrick are a duo. I know Carlin and Ava are a duo, and Luke's just playing everybody. So they're duos, but like I don't think there's a main alliance. As far as I know, I can't tell y'all because I don't know. So
yeah. And so who do you think's the next to go?
I really don't know because I was the biggest target and no one was saying any names. I know some people are against others more than the rest. I know that like Carlin and Ava are like together, and they obviously don't like Patrick or Alix. That was the only thing I knew. Grant's saying nothing to anybody he's not working with, so I have no clue what he is doing. It's probably gonna be like an easy vote for all those floaters, something like that, some bullshit. Luke is playing the game. I don't think it's gonna be Luke. Unless I threw his name under the bus so hard that they're gonna like start thinking about Luke, but I don't think that's gonna happen because all those floaters are gonna be like, he's a big player, you shouldn't get him out. No.
Okay. And if you were a beverage, what would you be?
Ooh, cool blue Gatorade. That was a dumb question.
That's a great answer.
Did you ask that question like before?
Yeah.
So that's like my go-to. I didn't even think about that.
Alright, and would you play again?
Yeah. Sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna have a target on my back, and I can only
You
work.
should take that as a compliment, though, you know?
I mean, yeah, but I want to win. You know. So like, even though like in the Genius you get targeted, but you always have that last chance.
Yeah.
Big Brother, you can always get backdoor. Survivor, you can lose immunity
Right.
once and you're out.
Yeah.
And I lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would play again, but I'm tired of getting targeted. I'm tired of it. I'm pissed. Like I thought I was doing really well.
Yeah. You were.
You see me? I'm the plot of this whole season. So all you floaters, y'all literally are just sitting there. Y'all are gonna lose. Tiffany, you're gonna get like 7th to 4th. I think if you make the finals, you're not winning. You don't have my vote. The only people I have my vote are Luke and Grant. I respect Grant. Maybe Patrick. Patrick makes his way over there. Good for you, Patrick. But all the rest, Alex pisses me the hell off because he just floating his way. And like I'll ask him who he's against, and he says, "I'm good with getting 7th." That makes no fucking sense. Why are you here? How the hell did you make merch? I don't know what the fuck. Like if we would have won more competitions pre-merge, I would have had a lot more leeway. And these little floaters who are just like sitting there would not be there, and it would be a lot easier to talk to people. But this game was really hard to talk to people after the merge. I shouldn't have gotten Olivia out because she was literally the only one talking to me, but she was like saying anything, and I didn't know like what was what. I know that like she's a great player and I respected that, and I felt like she was playing me, so I don't regret that. But yeah, I would play again, but I'm just more of the story is I'm tired of getting targeted, and I know I put the target on my own back, but the fact that other people watch old seasons and like All Stars is recommended, and I get thrown into this, it doesn't help me at all. It actually hurts me. So the fact that like I have to like at the start of every game go get an idol it's not easy to play that way. I'll never be able to play behind the scenes ever.
And this has been this episode of, well, you lost. See you next time.